Hi everybody, this is Tor Storley and I'm back again with another video. And I thought in this video I'm not going to do so much coding. I'll demonstrate something that I just got aware of. I like making thumbnails for my videos using AI tools like Leonardo, particularly. I don't have access to it anymore, so I kind of came over this other scenario where I kind of looked at some other tools. And one that was right in front of me was a tool that is part of my Edge browser. So if you want to know about this particular tool, I became aware of it right here on this video. And this video is by Dalle3, I think his name is. And
now I will show you exactly how you can use this feature to instantly make Dalle3 significantly better at every art style. I know.
okay, so as you heard, he's going to make us more professional in making the prompts that create these incredible images. Now, if you're interested, he posted his prompts right here. And I think credit is due wherever credit is due. This guy, if he came up with this himself, that's fantastic. If not, and if he got it from somewhere else, that's fantastic too. At least he shared it with us. So here is the prompts. And what I did, and I don't know if it still lasts in my Bing chat history or not. I don't know. I can't tell. But I pasted these in, like how I want ChatGPT to react and how I wanted to think about things and how I wanted to respond. So he gave some good prompts here and I tried it out and I was pretty happy with it. So let me show you what I did. Oh, by the way, let me give him his credit where credit is due. Dalle3, I think his name is. Anyways, you can check his videos out and I'll go back to making mine. So here it is. You search for Bing Chat and you come up on this site here. So what I did was, I'm not going to repeat it. And what I did was, he had a prompt where he says he wanted to see steak dinner. So I ran the same prompt when I ran it. I guess it's running it over now. I lost my history here, it looks like. Okay, so let me do it again. Can you... All right, so it looks like I have my uppercase on, so let me remove that. Okay, so he says, okay, I'll try to create that. And I used Dalle2 before, and I had some videos where I introduced that in a Blazer video, I believe. The quality was not very good. Dalle3 is out, and they must have worked on a lot of it because it seems to produce a little bit better images. And also notice they give you follow-up. So can you add some vegetables to the image? Can you make it a romantic dinner? What kind of steak is that? So it asks follow-up things you can follow up on. Now, this seems to take a long time, and I don't know why. Maybe I reset it to a new topic. So I'm curious to see if that's the case, if it will forget my instructions. It takes an awful long time here. Let me double check and make sure my internet is actually working here. It says it is. So I'm going to pause it till it's done so you don't have to wait for it. Okay, so as you can see, it's trying to create the image here. And it puts this placeholder image of a hourglass and a paintbrush and so forth. So here you go. So here you can see it's a steak dinner. So let's look at it a little more closer. It looks pretty impressive. It almost looks like a photography. And if you can see, here's some different versions. Now, the thing what happened was I created this before, but then they have follow-up questions like how about adding wine and how about adding potatoes and so forth. But it's pretty impressive. You can see the quality of these images are pretty fantastic. So you can see here's a steak dinner with wine and vegetables. Now, another thing I did before, I don't know if I can get to it or not. Okay, so let me try this prompt one more time and see if it works. And let's see what it generates. I don't think it saves my results. It's too bad because I like to see what I already have. But I guess you have to download it to keep it in memory. So here is an image of a tiger in a space landscape. And now it's generating it. And you can see here, can you add a planet in the background? Change it to a lion, add some stars and galaxies. So you can keep adding to this. And as you can see, you can also customize this image, and I'll show you here in a second once it's done. So let me wait for it to finish and then I'll show you. And here it is. So you can see here is a tiger in a fisheye view. And as you can see, wow, these are a little different than the previous ones that I generated, but it's pretty amazing. Notice you can customize it. And when you do, it takes you to Microsoft Designer, and all this is preview, so I don't suspect this is going to be free forever, but right now it is. But what you can do is, as you can see, you can add in effects like this, and I mean, just by clicking, you're doing something here. You can add text. It's pretty amazing. So if you have something you need to generate for your website or what have you, you know, this might be a way to do that. And I asked ChatGPT if I could use these images for my videos in my YouTube channel, and it says, sure, you can do that. So I don't know if that was a hallucination or if that was actually the case. So in any event, I thought that was pretty cool. Here's another one that I want to try again, because last time it gave me more a drawing. So I'm gonna try this prompt one more time. Okay, let's see what that does, because the last time I did this, it produced something, but it was more like drawings. So I'm curious to see if it can actually do that. I don't know what's going to show up, to tell you the truth, but let's cross our fingers, let's wait for the result, and then I'll get right back to it. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little more realistic, but it still doesn't look like photos. You can see it looks more like drawings. Very clear though, I gotta tell you, it's pretty cool. And I'm telling you, the Dalle 3 has come a long way from the Dalle 2, that's for sure. And as you can see, they always give you follow-ups. So I just wanted to show you some of those images I created before using this technique, and it was like a follow-up thing. For example, there was like how about a Python script in the desert or something like that. And as you can see, here is another of the steak dinner. It looks pretty cool. Here is one thing floating in space and through a fisheye. Look at the clarity. Look at the quality of the image. It's pretty amazing. And, you know, here's some more in the forest. So I'll just scroll through these so you can get an idea of, you know, it's pretty cool what it can do. You can see like scripting. Although notice the text is almost, it looks like Arabic to me. It doesn't even look like coding at all. But, you know, so here you can see some of the image I actually used. This is pretty cool image too. And this is, you know, they all look really, really sharp and really good quality. So I just wanted to share this with you, and you should go and try out Bing Chat and just, you know, create an image of whatever. And if you need to use those prompts that was in that video, go ahead and do that, and like his videos if you do, so he gets some support too. Appreciate your time spending here, and I look forward to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.